I was young, now I'm old, David said. Yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. Those made righteous by the grace of God is what he's talking about. David was talking about. Considered righteous. Certainly, David was a fallible man. But he had never seen the righteous. He had thought back, and he had never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. His seed being those in his family born of God, say. David was aware of that, of the new birth. He was aware of that, born of God. But I got to thinking back over my life. I sure, one time in my life, I was ready to beg bread. But for some reason, I had gotten separated from a friend of mine. We were hitchhiking across the country, and I'd run out of my funds, and he was my meal ticket till we got home. But we had gotten separated hitchhiking. He was gone. I was alone. We were out in the middle of nowhere, across the country. I was getting ready to go up and knock on the door and ask for a sandwich. Because what are the chances? If somebody believes in chance? I don't believe in it anymore, but back then, I was wondering where my next bill was coming from. But anyway, I can remember sitting down on that curb, coming face to face with God as my provider. Nobody but God. And I muttered some kind of a pitiful prayer. Help me, God, or something to that effect. Help me. Because I was fixing to go beg bread. I was fixing to knock on that door and say, can I have a sandwich, please? And you know what? I had got that prayer out of it wasn't even my lips, it was my thoughts. And my buddy comes walking around the corner. It wasn't long, we went and had a bowl of chili or something, or moon pie. That was about all we ate. You know, it's amazing what the human body can live off of. You know, especially back then when I was young, I could live off of moon pie and Coca-Cola for 2 days. But anyway, thought I'd come out and show the trees budding, the leaves starting to bud. All nature coming alive. Won't be long, that bush right there will be full of honeysuckle vines. Oh, it's already starting. If you notice, these vines, they're vines. Well, no, they hadn't, the honeysuckle hadn't come up yet. It'll be a little while. But really, they're vines that weave all through the bushes, you know. Have that most beautiful aroma about them in the spring. But anyway, just out here photographing. I'm about to do a little police work here. Get this limb out of the road while I'm out here. Oh yeah, we live at the end of a dirt road, which qualifies me for redneck status. Move this limb over here out of the way. Yeah, and we have more than one car in the backyard that doesn't run. Okay. Yeah, we had quite a little blow yesterday in the woods. Anyway, look at that, man. Oh, howdy. Peace and love to everybody. Just thought I'd come out here and talk. You know, I was thinking about this afternoon about just what did what's the advantage of flat Earth? Knowledge about God's creation. For the most part, flat. Well, I don't know any, well, at least this flat earther, they've named us flat earther. I don't know of anybody that is sitting there, you know, acting like they know all the particulars about God's creation. I certainly am not. I don't know all the particulars. All I know is what I can see with my eyes. It's the most observable truth, brothers and sisters. Because when I found out about it, all of a sudden, the light bulb went off, and I said, you know what? That's what I've been seeing my whole life. You know, it's observable, brothers and sisters. The truth in flat Earth is observable. Once you wake up from the slumber of the spinning ball Earth lie. But anyway, what is the profit in it, and even knowing about it? Brothers and sisters, I think there's a liberty in the knowledge of flat Earth. There's a liberty that comes. Certainly, all these wise men that we looked up to and we followed and we obeyed to our own hurt become, well, you start thinking, well, I hate to say it, but this is the way I thought. Well, how much could they know? They think that they live on a spinning ball. They're not as wise as we thought they were. No, I still believe we need people that have knowledge about different things God provides, especially my dentist. I want somebody that has been to school or that had learned, at least learned how to work with people's teeth, pull teeth, fill teeth, with that knowledge. But like I say, I don't lead off of flat Earth when I go to see my dentist, you know. I want her to concentrate. Well, I have, it's a she that I have a she for a dentist. And I want her to concentrate on my tooth, you know what I mean? But anyway, but I'm able to, what is the word? Categorize. You know, God has people there that have special knowledge, farmers that have special knowledge, butchers, bakers, candlestick maker, carpenters, plumbers. All that's well and good, if you ask me, brothers and sisters, especially when you need one. But these wise men that tell us all about God's creation, all of a sudden there's not any need for them anymore, you know. We don't have it. There's no immediate need for somebody telling us about God's creation. They say, listen to us, you know. What I'm saying is, you know, It's liberating. Knowledge about God's creation, flat earth reality, our flat earth reality, for the most part flat, except for the beautiful hills and valleys, streams. Our earth is for the most part a flat plane, especially when you go down to the ocean and look. But anyway, don't know how come I got off of that. I'm just out here on the lawn having my coffee this morning. Anyway, yeah, I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. Brothers and sisters, David had special God-given knowledge that he was counted righteous before God. And certainly he did not act like a righteous man his entire pilgrimage upon the earth, especially when it came to Bathsheba. And he also knew that he was in a family, nor his seed begging bread. Two powerful things in that verse. Go look it up sometime. I don't know if I quoted it exactly right, but I paraphrased it. I have bright hope that I'm one of his, just from that one time, brothers and sisters, where he stepped in just before I begged bread. Anyway, put in the comments what you think about my little ponderings. I try to make one just to say sometimes I just don't even have anything to talk about. I just start talking. It all comes out. Yeah. Brothers and sisters, you know, sometimes I'm guilty of cursing the darkness on my channel. I apologize for it. What makes life worth living is that God has people that are called the salt of the earth, brothers and sisters. He has his spirit living in people. And that's what makes life worth living. I've been guilty on my channel of promoting the darkness too much. Cursing the darkness too much. But anyway, just wanted to make this little video, and people can put in the comments what they think about. If I said anything that's helpful, anybody overseas, put it in there so I know that they hadn't blackballed me and put me off in the sea of forgetfulness on YouTube corner. Anyway, I'm loving it. I think I'm going for a ride down to the water tonight, to this afternoon, if the Lord wills. Peace and love, brothers and sisters, from this old man that never grew up down here in Alabama.